Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again with another Ultimate Team video. Now this is going to be a pilot episode of a potential new weekly series that I'd like to run on my own channel and hopefully on the Random FIFA Videos community channel as well. So if you are watching this on Random FIFA Videos, feel free to check the link in the description to my own personal channel if you'd like to see more from me. But basically this series, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of how it's going to work. Basically the idea is we go through the World Cup groups that were drawn just a couple of days ago. As you see this, they were drawn on Friday, the 6th of December 2013, and we go through them group at a time, team at a time. We have a squad builder, and then I show you some goals and some clips at the end. But rather than have the stereotypical squad builder with music over the clips, I'll kind of run through the squad that we've got on screen, and then go through the details of that particular nation and their World Cup exploits, etc. So obviously you can see the squad is being shown to you in the background. There are quite a few strong players in that starting lineup. Obviously, as you can see, Alexander Song is one of the starting holding mids. Samuel Eto'o is an absolute must up top for Cameroon. They've got two very, very strong centre backs in Sheju and Nkulu, and also Carlos Kamini is a decent goalkeeper, although he's not seeing too much playing time at the minute, playing for Malaga in La Liga. Of course, Willy Caballero is being their first team goalkeeper, but Asua Koto is also a very, very good left back, playing there currently for QPR on loan from Tottenham, I believe. But anyway, let's move away from the squad. Commentary wise, obviously you can see the build up of players on your screen. Go through them one by one, just showing you a few of the stats. And in future episodes, I will perhaps go more depth into or more in depth into the players in particular in the squad and why I've chosen them and their strengths and weaknesses, etc. But for the purposes of this pilot video, of this first video, let's jump straight into Cameroon's World Cup history. Now, of course, Cameroon are the most successful team at a World Cup from the whole continent of Africa. They've appeared, or in 2014 at Rio, it will be their 7th appearance at a World Cup finals, which is absolutely fantastic for a team that's coming from a nation of so many countries. Trying to get out of that group stage is particularly difficult for the African teams, and of course Cameroon do that time and time again. Mainly recently, thanks to the goals coming from Samuel Eto'o, and of course Sammy's been playing at the top level of European football for plenty of years now, proving his worth time and time again at Barcelona, at Inter Milan. Hopefully he will kick in and start scoring a lot of goals at Chelsea as well. Obviously moved from Russia, from Angie recently, but he scored 55 goals for his country, which is absolutely superb, a fantastic return. Although the player with the most caps for Cameroon is in fact Rigobert Song with 137, which is no mean feat for international football. 137 caps at club level for any particular club would be an achievement. To put in 137 appearances for your national side must have been a huge honour for Rigobert Song. But they actually were ranked as high as 11th in the FIFA rankings charts as early as late 2006. I think November 2006 was their highest FIFA ranking of 11th. And you'd have to say that the highlight of all of their World Cup campaigns would be that quarter-final at Italia 90 against England. Now, they've only made it out of the group stage once, which is, of course, that time against Italia 90. Now, they beat Colombia 2-1 thanks to two extra time goals from Roger Miller. Now, he was 38 at that particular time, although he did score at USA 94 at the age of 42 to make him the oldest international player to ever score a goal at the World Cup final. So it's a decent record to have if you're Roger Miller. And, of course, there's that famous piece of footage of him dancing in front of the corner flag when scoring a goal at the World Cup finals. But that quarter-final against England in Italia 90 was an absolutely fantastic game, and if it weren't for two late penalties from Gary Lineker in the 83rd minute and the 105th minute, they took England to extra time, of course, and pushed them all the way. And if it weren't for those two Gary Lineker penalties, then it might well have been Cameroon taking on Germany in that semi-final, which of course is infamous again for England playing Germany, and of course the Gaza tears, etc. when he got booked. But that's a story for a different episode. Of course, we're concentrating on Cameroon here. Now, in their group this year, they've got the hosts Brazil, Mexico, and Croatia is the European team. So there's two teams from there's one team from South America, because Mexico is counted as Central America, isn't it? So one team from South America, Brazil, Central America, Mexico, one team from Europe, Croatia, and of course Cameroon, the African representatives. Now, I think personally, I'd say that they'd finished third in that group. Obviously, you'd have to say that Brazil will win Group A. The second in that group would probably be Croatia. They're probably the strongest of the other three sides. And personally, I think Cameroon can see off Mexico and finish third in that group. Although, of course, that won't be enough to see them progress through to the next round of the World Cup. So unfortunately, I don't think Cameroon will progress out of the group stage yet again. But let me know down in the comments what you think Cameroon will do at the World Cup this or next summer. And also let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this potential series. Of course, next it will be coming weekly to you on my channel on Sundays. So next week we'll have either Mexico or Croatia. I'm not entirely too sure which one I'm going to do next, but they will be one of the two teams that we're going to cover next week. And hopefully this will last us almost all the way until the World Cup comes out, or the World Cup comes out, till the World Cup starts next summer. So of course 32 teams. I won't be able to do a squad builder for all of the teams because of course there aren't that many players on Ultimate Team for the countries such as Iran and Honduras, etc. But for countries that I can't do a full 11, I may try and fit them into, or as many players as I can, into some sort of hybrid. But that is going to bring this first episode to a close, so please do feel free to leave the video a like if you could be so kind. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Of course, like I say, let me know in the comment section down below what you think of a series like this, if you'd like to see more of it, and I will do my best to bring that to you every single Sunday until we get underway at Rio next June. So that's going to bring this one to a close, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Do feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. There will be a link in the description to do so. If you want to subscribe to Random FIFA videos and you're watching this on my channel or on our RFB and aren't subscribed to them, then do feel free to subscribe to that channel as well. There's plenty of FIFA content from a variety of directors on there. So that is going to bring this one to a close. I will end it. I've been rambling on for ages now, but thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.